Hey guys, alright, so let me scoot over a little bit. I'm probably sure you guys are wondering where I've been since my last video, which was at 5 weeks. Well, I've been growing, as you can see, but there's a lot of stuff that's been going on, family-wise, and, just a lot of stuff going on in life. But I'm going to go ahead and try to not make a small video, but trying to sum up everything that's happening from 5 weeks all the way up to now. So 5 weeks after my last video, I started having some bleeding, and me and my husband were kind of freaked out. So we went to the hospital, and I was basically told that there was a possibility that I might be having a miscarriage. And as disappointing as that was, I didn't want to continue making videos until I knew that everything was okay with the baby and everything was okay with me. So I kind of stopped for a while, and then the next week, I was almost 6 weeks, I had a checkup appointment, and they did an ultrasound. We saw the baby. Baby was in the uterus, wasn't in my tubes or anything. But there was no heartbeat, and of course, I'm going on 6 weeks, so it could happen anytime. But they basically said again, there's a possibility you might have a miscarriage, blah blah. So we're just pretty much like, okay. I called my mother. My mother's also a nurse, and she's pretty much like, go ahead and come home. This happened to be the week that we were going home for Christmas, and we just told everybody, hey, we're pregnant. We couldn't wait that 3-month span, that 12-week span. So we went ahead and went home. We got home, went back to Virginia on Christmas Day, and everybody was so excited to see us and all that. And I got an ultrasound at my mother's job, and lo and behold, there's a heartbeat. Baby's so tiny, but there's a heartbeat. So after that, it was kind of like, okay, everything's fine. So we're going to skip ahead to 13 weeks, which was around Valentine's Day. It was 13 weeks. And it was nice. My husband took me out, and we went and got something to eat, and he surprised me with prenatal massages. But that night, it took a turn. I got extremely sick. It was bad. So I couldn't do anything those days. So, yeah, and then we go to 15 weeks. We found a 3D, 4D ultrasound place. We wanted to find out the gender of the baby. They could find out 15 weeks. So we went around 15 weeks and some days, I want to say, and we found out that we're having a little boy. So this, I can't say little anymore. He's actually pretty big. He is perfect so far. And yeah, we're very excited. My husband is extremely excited because, even though he didn't care what the gender was, the fact that it was a boy, I know he was pretty excited about that. Let me think. And then after that, we had a 19-week appointment, which was my anatomy appointment. And we found out that, he's still a boy, but he was in the 20th percentile. So I guess he's kind of small, I would say. From what I'm getting, 80% of the babies are bigger than my baby. So I don't know if he's still like that now, but from what I'm feeling, he's not, because he's kicking my ribs now. So, but we will find out. Everything else has been pretty smooth sailing. I celebrated my 21st birthday when I was 20 weeks pregnant. So that was kind of fun. Got to get out the house all day and you know, just pretty much spoiled both me and the baby. A week, not even a week, a couple days after my birthday, I went to Florida because my brother was leaving for boot camp. So I went to go see him. I went to go spend time with my mother. I had my mom's dog with me at the moment, so I brought her back, and yeah, it was nice. I spent 2 weeks up there while my husband was away. So me and my husband were gone. He was doing his stuff for the military. I was basically on a mini vacation. And then I came back, and it was nice to come back after 2 weeks of not seeing or barely talking to my husband. My brother is now gone. He left for boot camp May 5th, but he graduates June 27th, so I will be going to see him pretty soon with my mother and possibly my husband, which I'm very excited for because it's only like a 8-hour drive. It's up in the Great Lakes in Illinois, so I'm very, very excited. I can't wait to see my little brother. And let me think. All right, so to now, my last appointment was almost a week ago. And tomorrow, I will be 29 weeks. But right now, for an update for him, I'm going to talk about my weight. I started at 120. That was my starting pregnancy weight. Now I'm up to about 144. I know I'm kind of teeter-tottering because you're only supposed to gain like 20 pounds during pregnancy. I'm over by about 2. Well, from what my midwife told me, I'm over by about 2. My mother wants me to gain about 25 pounds, which is fine. Okay. She just warns me that if I gain any more, it's going to be hard for me during delivery, which I'm trying not to gain too much weight, but it's really hard, especially during the 3rd month when both me and baby are going to pack on weight. It's really, really hard, but I am going to try my best. Baby is head down, which is fantastic. Hopefully he stays like that. He's very, very active. Very active. Yesterday my husband felt all his little kicks and everything, and he felt his little foot right here, and he's like, "Those are your ribs." I'm like, "Yeah, he's kicking my ribs now." Has violent kicks. Yeah, he's a really active baby. Right now he's sleeping because I just ate. Let me think. I think that's all for him. I haven't had any weird, bizarre cravings. Nothing too out of the ordinary. I'm tired a lot. I could sleep and then, excuse me. As you can see, I could basically sleep, try to sleep through the whole night. I can't sleep through the whole night anymore due to the fact that I have terrible back pain. Really, really bad back and rib pain now. Because up here on my ribs, it's just, like, I'm heavy at the top now, which I'm naturally not a heavy girl. So it weighs on my ribs, and then my back, I can't sit up for too long. And at night, it's really hard as well because, excuse me. It's really hard as well just because I can't get comfortable because my back will start to hurt at night. So I'm tossing and turning a lot at night, and I'm looking up stuff to try to fix it, but it's just not working. So it's okay. I'll try. I only got a few more weeks, and he'll be out, and he will say hello to the world. Oh, something else. I'm gonna tell you. Last month, the first week of May, I got sick. Yeah, I was completely miserable. The week after that, I was fine. I was completely fine. Then the week after that, third week of May, I got sick again. It was horrible to get sick twice in 1 month. It was completely horrible. I'm fine now. I've been sick, but we pretty much coughed it up to allergies, and I haven't really had allergies until now. So that's fine. I do have allergy medicine, so, and I also I took my glucose test the day after my prenatal appointment. There was a bit of a mix-up, so I went ahead and took my glucose test, and it had the orange flavor. Please, for those who are 28 weeks or are getting their glucose test done, go ahead and get the orange flavor. The red one, I haven't heard too many good things about it, but from my personal experience, the orange one is the easiest one to go ahead and chug down in that 5 minutes. Absolutely easy. And it tastes basically like watered down, sugary drink. I can't say juice, because, yeah, basically like drink. And it's not that hard to chug down. I chugged mine down in probably like 2 minutes. Because the bottle's like that big. But, let me think. What else? What else? I can talk about my cravings. My major cravings have been ice cream, chocolate chip cookies. Major cravings. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just, excuse me, ice cream and chocolate chip cookies. And meat. Meat. Oh my gosh. Like that, even by itself, like, if you only understood, like, that's the main thing that he wants me to eat. That's the main thing. I could eat meat all the time by itself. I could eat steak, just all the time. I am drinking more water now. I have a Route 44 cup from Starbucks, and I drink that a lot, and then I eat the ice on top of it. So it drives me to the bathroom a lot. What else? Me and my husband have started going to the gym. I don't work on my upper body. No. I do work out my lower body, though, just to keep it in shape, because I know having to push him out is going to be a lot of hard work. I do have a whole bunch of baby clothes that I have to show you guys. So I'm definitely going to do a clothing haul pretty soon. We do have a crib for him and a mattress. I have to get a bed sheet, a crib sheet, which we don't have yet, but we will get it. We have a few more things that we have to get for the baby. For those who are wondering, yes, I'm going to breastfeed my son. I know that it is going to be hard at first, but us women, if we can carry a baby for 9 months and push them out or go through whatever we have to do to get them out, then we're strong enough to deal with any pain that has to do with up here when it comes to baby. I know some people cannot do it due to lack of milk, or it's just not working. And you know what? It's better that you try instead of just go straight to the bottle. I honestly don't want my baby on formula, but we'll see what we gotta do. We'll see what happens. And I think that's it. So basically, next time that I will see you guys is when I have another update. But so far, it's been a pretty smooth pregnancy, other than hormones and all that. So let me go ahead and show you guys my belly. Alright, so this is my belly for 28 weeks and 6 days. So here's it from the side with shirt on. Here's from the other side. And with shirt up. And front. And the other side. The side with the tattoo is my right side. So right side, front, left side. So there we go. As you can see, he's a lot bigger than my 5 or 4 weeks. So yeah, that is pretty much the update for right now and what's been going on and stuff like that. So I will try to stay up on videos. I'm in my 3rd trimester now, so please be patient with me. I'm extremely exhausted. You might get more videos when my son is here or when I am in labor. It depends. I'm just completely exhausted by this time, and for those who have had babies or anything like that, it takes a lot of work for our body to make a baby. So I'm exhausted a lot. So if I don't make videos again, or I take off to a hiatus, he's moving now, just stay with me. I'm trying. I am. It's just a lot of work. So that's pretty much it, and I will that's pretty much it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.